Pakistan is located on world's map in Southern Asia. You guys may see the picture at your right that Arabian Sea is bordered with Pakistan to the south. Pakistan is also bordered with 4 countries, that is, Iran and Afghanistan are bordered with Pakistan to the west. India is bordered to the east and China is bordered to the north. Now you guys can see a picture on your left. It is a picture of the 4 direction. N indicates the north, S indicates the south, E indicates the east, and W indicates the west. Now, first look at the picture at your left and then look at the picture at your right. Then it will be easy for you to figure out the directions. Can you guys see the picture on your left? This picture is telling us about the provinces and the self-governing territories of Pakistan. Do you guys know Pakistan has 4 provinces: Balochistan, Sindh, Punjab, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. And do you guys know Pakistan have 2 self-governing territories, and they are Gilgit-Baltistan and Azad Kashmir. Now, self-governing territory means an area that is self-governing or is controlled by the people living there. I just told you guys the provinces and self-governing territories of Pakistan. Now I'm going to tell you guys the capital cities of those provinces and those self-governing territories. Can you guys see the picture at your right? This picture is showing us the capital cities of those provinces and those self-governing territories. The first one is Balochistan. The capital city of Balochistan is Quetta. Then Sindh. The capital city of Sindh is Karachi, in which we live. Then Punjab. Punjab's capital city is Lahore. Then Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. The capital city of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is Peshawar. Then comes our self-governing territories. Azad Kashmir. The capital city or area of Azad Kashmir is Muzaffarabad. Then Gilgit-Baltistan. The capital city or area of Gilgit-Baltistan is Gilgit. Do you know what is a capital? The city where the government of a country, state or province is located is called a capital. Basically, a capital means a powerhouse of a country which holds the authorities. And Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. It was built in 1960 to become the new capital of Pakistan. And the old capital of Pakistan was Karachi, which was the first ever capital of Pakistan. Islamabad is located in the north of the Pakistan, whereas it is located to the south of the Margalla Hills. Margalla Hills is a huge range of mountains. Islamabad is a planned city. Do you guys know what is a planned city? A city which was first planned, organized or arranged means everything about that city, its streets, its parks, its business and its areas were planned or drawn up before its establishment. Islamabad is in the province of Punjab. You guys can see this in the picture at your left. And Islamabad is located in the north of the Pakistan, whereas it is located to the south of the Margalla Hills, as you can see in the picture at your right. Rawalpindi is a very old and important city near Islamabad. Islamabad and Rawalpindi are also known as the twin cities as they are near each other. It almost takes 30 to 40 minutes to arrive Rawalpindi from Islamabad. The road you can see in the picture below is the Islamabad Expressway, which links Islamabad to Rawalpindi. The Margalla Hills are the foothills of Himalayas. Foothill means a low hills which is present at the base of a huge mountain ranges. That means Margalla Hills are a part of Himalaya ranges, which is a very huge range of mountains. And Margalla Hills lies at the foot or at the base of Himalayas. Some part of Margalla Hills has been converted into a national park, which is known as Margalla Hill National Park. And many kinds of animals are found there. For example, monkeys, jackals, wild boars, porcupines, pheasants, eagles, and the rare Margalla leopards. Parliament House of Pakistan is in Islamabad. Parliament means law-making group or body of a country. Means a group which makes laws. And Parliament House means a place where that group sit together and discuss how to introduce the new law or whether the law is good for the people of a country or not. The Supreme Court of Pakistan is in Islamabad. Supreme Court has the power to undo the decision that has been taken by the lower courts. Supreme Court is a higher court and lower courts works under it. The function of Supreme Court is to ensure justice among the laws that has been passed. The President House of Pakistan is also in Islamabad as it is the capital of our country. President House is a place where the President stays or lives until or unless a new president has been elected. The Prime Minister House of Pakistan is also in Islamabad. A Prime Minister House is a place where a Prime Minister lives until or unless a new Prime Minister has been elected. And a Prime Minister House is also a workplace of a Prime Minister where he has some meetings with the other renowned people of the country. The monsoon season in Islamabad starts from July and ends in September. And there is lots of rain and lots of thunderstorm in these months. Islamabad has hot, humid summers. Humid means when there's a lot of moisture, wetness or dampness in the air, it is humid out. The hottest months of summer are May, June and July. The highest temperature ever recorded in Islamabad is 46 degrees Celsius. Winters in Islamabad are usually mild and wet. Mild winter means the weather is neither extremely cold nor extremely hot. Winters starts from October and ends in March. The temperature in January is as low as 4 degrees Celsius. There are so many different kind of people lives in Islamabad. More than 1 million people live in Islamabad. There are some people who even came from the different areas of Pakistan and are living in Islamabad. Most of the people of Islamabad are Muslims, but there are some Christians and Hindus too. The people who lives in Islamabad works for different companies or different government departments, or some runs their own businesses. Some people works in government departments, some works as a teacher in a school, university or college, some works for a bank, some runs a mobile company, some have their own businesses, some runs a TV channels, some are doctors. The education system of Islamabad is more better than the education system of other provinces or cities. The literacy rate of Islamabad is also higher than the literacy rate of other cities. There are more than 900 schools and colleges in Islamabad, and there are too many good universities in Islamabad, such as Quaid-e-Azam University and National University of Science and Technology, which is also known as NUST. The picture you can see at your left is a picture of the Shah Faisal Mosque. This mosque is the largest mosque of Pakistan, and it is one of the most beautiful mosques of the world too. This mosque is a great tourist attraction, and it was designed by a Turkish architect. Architect is a person who designs buildings, and the architect shaped it like the tent of Arab nomads. Nomad is a French word which is taken from the word nomade, which means people without fixed habitation. Means people who regularly migrates or moves from one place to another are called nomads. The picture at your right is a picture of Islamabad Zoo. Islamabad Zoo is located at the foot of MARGALLA Hills, just like MARGALLA Hills are located at the foot of Himalayas. This zoo is a home of many animals from all over the world. Many animals, many different kind of animals are found there, like zebras, boars, porcupines, pigeons, leopards, lions, zebras, elephants, and etc. The picture at your left is a picture of Shakarpadiya Hills. This is a very famous hill, national and amusement park, from where you can see many beautiful views. Many plants growing there were planted by the heads of foreign states. Foreign states means any state outside Pakistan is known as a foreign state. The picture at your right is a picture of a very famous lookout point of Islamabad, which is known as Daman-e-Koh Park. Damaneko is a hilltop garden. Hilltop means a highest part of the hill or the top of the hill. So this garden is located at the top of the hill, and this hill is in the middle of the Margalla hills. Means this hill is the part of the Margalla hills. Damaneko Park is a very famous lookout point, and it is very beautiful, from which you can see the beautiful views of Islamabad.